Hey YouTube, and welcome to the FeVar TV channel. The channel with so much heat it can last you through the week. Woo. I'm here with my boy Chris Javier
from the TheJavierLifestyle
channel. That's right. Yes. You guys have probably seen me a few times over at his channel. I'm over at my channel now. Chris is always bringing me fresh new music to react to and to kind of share and show with you guys. And I thought for a little bit of change of pace on my channel, I'll just show one of my personal favorite artists that he may have heard of, but I guarantee he was never actually heard. I made sure with him beforehand. I kind of dropped the name and I was like, hey, do you know this guy? And he was like, oh, you mean so-and-so? I was like, no. This is perfect. This is going to work. This is going to be fine. Today, what I have for you guys is one of my personal favorite artists. He's really big in the hip-hop scene. More important, he's really big in the underground hip-hop scene. I'm really big in a lot of underground artists like MF Doom and this next one, whose name is Aesop Rock. Not to be confused with ASAP Rocky. It's Aesop Rock, A-E-S-O-P-R-O-C-K. He's a really great artist. He's been around for years. He's even worked with some of the greatest names in hip-hop, even like Wu-Tang. So for me, he's probably one of my personal favorites and also a very big inspiration for me when it comes to hip-hop music. I'm just taking this opportunity to share this with my boy Chris because he has amazing stuff he brings to me, like Easy Mill, Alanis Morissette. So many great artists he's shown me.
There's so many artists out there in the world, and then my boy is like, yo, I'm gonna put you on to someone that you never heard of before. And I was like, what? Alright, I'm up for the challenge. So I'm here on this channel. Bro, this is like my first time ever doing a reaction on your channel. Usually doing a reaction on my channel. So I'm glad to be here. Thanks for welcoming me in.
Oh, of course.
I always appreciate that. And you know, if you guys haven't yet, subscribe to my boy right now, man. Alright? It's FeVar TV, man.
Subscribe to his channel, the TheJavierLifestyle.
TheJavierLifestyle, yes sir. And you'll catch a lot of reactions, and then you'll see a lot of collaborations with my boy Nick and I, and then we also have a podcast coming on soon. It's called CNN Podcast. So
make sure you guys check that out too when it comes out.
Hey, it's gonna be heat just like this video right here. I hope you guys can enjoy this reaction. If you did, please leave that like button and then thumbs up on this video.
If you want more underground music like this and just kind of discovering new artists, let me know. Leave a comment or leave a comment to what you want to see me react to. Maybe you have an artist that maybe we haven't heard yet. We'd love to react to it. That's what we're here for. So, without further ado, guys, let's just make sure we like, comment, and subscribe to not only FeVar TV, but also the TheJavierLifestyle channel. And then, obviously, if you guys enjoyed this, hey, join the family. We'd love to have you here. All right? Without further ado,
let's get right into it.
Even the video is wild for this.
It's like a cartoon.
Okay. Very artsy.
I'm trying to help.
Flash that buttery gold, jittery zeitgeist with by the watering hole. Water patrol, water we the heart, how could be art? Suddenly, not enough young and as long for the water wing. Colorfully vulgar poacher at a mulch like I'm a put a post at a soldier and bolt. Sign of the time we elapse when a primate climb up a spine and attach. Eye for an eye, but a bug like swamps and vines to get a rise out of frogs and flies. So when a dog fights hog type price, what a cost to life. The mouse water on a fork and knife, and the allure isn't right. No score on a war-torn beach where the cash cow's actually beef. Blood turn.
Oh shit! I see. Hey, right there, he's a lion.
Right
he's
there, he's
rapping like hot fire, bro.
I'm saying, dude.
Honestly, I like his rap scheme. It's a little bit different than what I'm usually listening to. As a first time listening to Aesop Rock, I really enjoyed this. Honestly, like, I think he's from New York, so he's representing where he's from.
Obviously, yep.
And I don't know if that's the town. I don't know if that's New York City or where he's at or what's that trying to portray, what city he's in. But it's pretty cool, man. It's a different type of element, and I like the visuals, man. It's unique.
That's one of my favorite things about this video in particular is the visuals are absolutely stunning. The art behind it is phenomenal, and I believe he actually gives kudos to the artist who actually made this one for him and the description for the video itself. So if you want to see the artist who did it, you can check it there on the original video. But besides that, Aesop Rock is a very poetic rapper. He's a very poetic rapper where it's like after he spits a bar, it's directly right into another bar. It's like you have to, like, for him, it's that you have to, he's the type of rapper where you listen to him for the 100th time and you catch on something else in him.
No,
like,
I'm gonna say, like, you probably need to definitely have this on repeat to get everything that he's saying.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, he's saying a lot, and I'm trying to, like, get out
really grasp it.
Right.
Really grasp it. But here's the crazy thing. You're right, right? But here's the crazy thing is that's the exact way he wants it to be.
Okay.
Like he's the type of, like, for example, a lot of times, like, he gets very introspective, and he gets very just the words he uses and the way he raps. He almost leaves it open for interpretation. I mean, a lot of music open for interpretation, but he specifically says, like people ask him, oh hey, what did you mean when you said this, or what did you mean when you said that? What were you trying to comment when you said this? That's not his game. He flips the question. He says, well, what did you get from it? Right. What did you think it said?
Right. What's
your opinion? Because his opinion on his idea is like, he's like, I make the music because I like making music, but how you interpret and how you take the words that I'm saying is entirely up to you. I like that a lot. You can't argue about his raps. Like, you can't be like, no, he meant this, he meant that. No, it's what did you think he meant? What did I think?
Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own idea of what that context clue of what he was trying to explain in the specific verse or bar. He wants to like, hey, I want to know what you thought about it, so that way I'm like, all right, well, he gets me, or she doesn't get me.
Exactly. Oh, he's speaking to me. He's saying he's rapping about my life.
Right.
When really he's rapping about his life. But you're completely right. It's clever. It's clever. I mean, he's a very clever guy. So we'll keep getting back into it, guys. Yeah. We'll enjoy some more of this. Let's go. Real quick, I'm going to spin that one back 10 seconds. That's one of my favorite lines in this entire scheme right there.
Turn the volume up a little bit. Of course. Yeah. I gotta hear what he's saying, man.
Oh yeah, we'll pick this up to 10.
I run a fork and knife and the allure isn't right. No score on a war-torn beach where the cash cow's actually beef. Blood turns wine when I leave for police. Like, that's not a riot, it's a feast.
Ooh, I like that, because feast, let's eat.
He's talking about police.
Right.
He said, police say that's a riot, it's a feast, let's eat.
Oh my god. You know what? It's crazy. Like, this video came out 11 years ago, I believe. And it's kind of like
relevant.
Still relevant. It's still modern day.
Yes, because this is the thing. It's like he's very big on being conscious and being up, like being.
I love conscious.
I
mean, that's why in my personal artist that I'm really a fan of is J. Cole, because he tells stories that are relevant and that can relate to you, can relate to me. Relate to the masses. And Aesop Rock is kind of like the same kind of feel. Like, you get, I mean, of course his voice is different. He raps different.
His flow's very different.
His flow's different. But the message that he delivers is in line with the biggest.
Opening your mind, opening your heart. Exactly.
People that are lyricists and
Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi's one of my favorite conscious rappers.
Kid Cudi, he's not probably like the biggest lyricist, but you can relate to his music because like it's introspective. Like,
when we start hearing that humming, I'm relating already. Okay, you said that first, I was like, say it again. Say, you know what I'm saying, dude? Stuff like that. But yeah, man. And also the thing about him is he almost reminds me of like a modern day Shakespeare kind of guy. He's a very Shakespearean rapper. He's poetic, and he doesn't stop. It's a constant just boom.
I mean, we're from Chicago. Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe Fiasco. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Yeah, he reminds me a lot of Lupe Fiasco. Or Common. Common's also another really good conscious rapper. He's one of my favorites growing up. Yeah. But let's get back into it. I put it on a bit of a pause, but that was my favorite bars from this entire song. But we'll keep going.
I will remember your name and face on the day you were judged by the funhouse cast. I will rejoice in your fall from grace when I came to the sky like none shall pass.
Lord of the Rings bars, bro. They came to the sky like none shall pass.
None shall pass. None shall pass. You never had a day of snow cone, could have fixed you whenever relate to the rowboat, could have blitzed how we spoke to a no-dose, butter on the fritz, cause he wouldn't play a role of revenge like a rest, no regrets, though he isn't where the homeowners to the jokers who posed by the glitz. Sign of the swine and the swarm when a king is a who complying conform. Miles outside of the eye of the storm with a siphon, a lure, and a prize and award while avoiding the violent bazaar that is violence and war. True.
You know what kind of reminds me of? I mean, recently we've been reacting to Easy Mill, right?
Yes.
And then you know how Easy Mill, like, he puts like a picture to what he's speaking of?
Exactly.
That's what he's doing.
That's exactly what he's doing. That's why when he was doing, I mean, this scene that just happened, the one with the man wearing the frog and the man wearing the pig suit, if you notice, they looked at each other, and this is where it gets down to like him as an artist and perspective and how people look at each other and how we see different things, and that perception may or may not be true. One walks up, he's a lion. One walks up, he's a pig. And they start sitting there thinking about what the other person is, and then when the other person thinks that, their costume changes.
Right.
It's because that person, their perception of you, dresses you in their view of you, but does not necessarily dress exactly who you are to yourself. You can see yourself as a lion, but I can see you as something else. Yeah. Or you can see me as a snake.
I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
But, you know, someone else sees me as something else, right? Like I can be a lamb to one person, but a lion to another. Mm-hmm. You know, so it's very introspective, his music. It's very introspective, and I love it. So we're going to play back that quickly.
I appreciate you putting me on, man.
Yeah.
For sure. I got to listen to more of this guy's discography.
Man, he has a great discography.
And I heard he has amazing fans as well. So I appreciate everyone that's watching this reaction. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Honestly,
and our opinions, our feedback, and our thoughts on this video. This is my first time. This is a first time honest reaction. You know?
And that's what I wanted to share with this guy. He's gonna bring me great new music. So it's I'm just paying back the favor, man. I'm paying the favor. Exactly. Alright, let's go back. We're gonna repeat that last one just so you guys get a quick look at that scene again. It's one of my favorites.
Outside of the eye of the storm with a siphon of lore and a prize and award while avoiding the violent bazaar that is violence and war. True blue triumph is more like wait. Let it snake up out of the centerfold. Let it break the walls of Jericho. Ready go. Sat where the old cardboard city folks swap tails with heads like every other penny. And I will remember your name and face on the day you were judged by the funhouse cast. And I will rejoice in your fall from grace when I came to the skylight. None shall pass.
Oh yeah, man. He's all about traditional hip hop. When it comes to hip hop heads.
I'm trying to help.
Okay, woke to a grocery list. Goes like this: duty and death. Anyone object, come stand in the way. You could be my little Snake River Canyon today. And I ran with a chain of commands and a jetpack strap where the backstab lands if I can. Sign of the vibe in the crowd. When I cut a belly open to find him, I climb out. With a bit of gusto, we must erupt to make a dark horse rush like enough's enough. The muster struck a nerve, so they hop and buff. The Lord of Kings men flustering. And it's a beautiful thing. To my people who keep an impressive wingspan, even when the cubicle shrink, you gotta pull up the intruder by the root of the weed and march you through the machine. And I will remember your name and face on the day you were judged by the funhouse cast. And I will rejoice in your fall from grace when I came to the skylight. None shall pass.
Yeah, right there.
None shall pass. None shall pass.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help.
I always love when they play the videos in reverse like that. It's so much fun. It's so much fun.
I forgot to mention earlier. I wanted to say it kind of gives me like a Gorillaz vibe. I don't know if anyone else thinks the same way.
Good comparison.
I don't want to like keep comparing artists, but like his lyricism reminds me of like Lupe, Common. You know, is very conscious with it, lyrical, and you know you just gotta hear it over and over again, like we mentioned earlier. But then the beat and like the way the instrumental and the vibe, it just gives me Gorillaz vibe. Like it's one of my favorite like alternative like rock hip hop kind of.
Yeah, of course, man. They're one of the
legend.
They're the legendary, man.
Exactly.
Legendary.
I would love to see him live.
Oh, he's phenomenal. Like.
Yeah. Have you like tried going or one time?
One time. That's it. Because he doesn't really travel that much. Okay. He's very big on just making music and just constantly making music. It's insane.
I would love. I mean, I don't know if he's ever gonna do any like music festivals. I don't know if he ever been on a music festival. I would love to see him like on a Lollapalooza lineup or something like that. You know, who knows? But I mean, honestly I like intimate concerts too. So I would love to see him just a small venue somewhere in Chicago or Arizona where I'm moving, and I would love to see him perform because this is very talented, man. This guy. He got it. I mean, he's been doing it for years, so he already has it. It's not like he got it. Like he's already there. He's established himself. He has a good underground clientele, fan base that adores what he does. Like he got it.
He does. He definitely got it. I'm glad you feel that way, man. 'Cause that's the same way I felt when I first watched him. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't even tell you what the first song that I listened to, but one of my big. Well, he's a rapper, and he showed me that. He's like, yo, Nick, I think you might like this guy, just based on the way that you like music and the way that your style of rapping is. You might really appreciate what he actually says. And he showed it to me, and I was like, man, I just fell in love. It was like every time I listened to him, it was like, whoa, like, man, this guy is something else. I mean, even the video itself, it's quite, did you bring up Gorilla? I'm just going to flash back to that real quick, because even the video, they have very weird, very, not many, it's honestly difficult to follow, but like, just very intricate videos that are very focused on art and the artwork behind it, and also, like you said, the mirroring of the lyrics to the video itself. And I feel he's very reminiscent of that, where his video is very reminiscent and very, attributed to what he's actually saying in that exact moment. So, I mean, it's finishing out here. It's about 20 more seconds in it. It's really just about the outro, but I think these replays, like these reverse scenes, are always some of my favorites in terms of like artistic value.
Go back in motion, slow-mo, and then boom, let's revert back to continue on to what we were doing.
And it goes back to the original character. That's the crazy part, So we're gonna go back a little bit. There we go. A little something slight. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna go back in. Ready? 3, 2.
None shall pass.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help.
Man, that was amazing.
I told you, man. I told you something else, right?
That was dope. Yeah, I enjoyed this as like a first time, reaction. First time ever actually listening to him. He impressed me, man. Hey, thank you for showing me. I hope I could get a chance. I mean, I'm definitely gonna put him on this song on my playlist. I listen to Apple Music a lot, so I'm definitely gonna put this on my Apple Music playlist. And I'm gonna check out more of his discography, man. Like I said, he definitely is very introspective, lyrical. His beats are on point.
Boy, if you don't get your squiggly diggly head.
The damn music video.
Sorry, y'all. I just made a new fan of this guy. I'm so happy.
I was like, bro, you good?
He's like showing me like 4 artists that I love, so it's like it makes me happy to know that okay, cool. Like I can show him good stuff too. I got a little sentimental man, right? That's great. I was like, bro, do not cry
right here, man. In front of everybody, hey, it's all good. Everybody, real men show their feelings, right?
That's true. So, thank you for viewing this. With all jokes aside, guys, yeah, man, I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Like I said, man, he's one of my favorite artists. Hopefully, you guys get the chance to check him out too. Yeah, like I said, he has amazing discography. Any one of his songs, honestly, is highly recommended by me. I really don't think he has anything that really just misses with me. Everything really just hits and hits home and hits hard whenever I listen to it.
Let him know what's the next reaction that you would like him or us to do in the comment section. The comment section is very important, as I'm sure he was going to say anyways, because it is a way for you to engage, first off, and 2, for him to know what would you, as the audience, like to see. I mean, that's what I love to hear or see in my comment section, is people telling me, hey, Chris, I would love to see you react to this and that, So, hey, do the same thing for him. Honestly, I really enjoyed this, man. I would love to do another reaction review.
Definitely.
In the future to,
I'll make sure I have a couple more artists that you may not have heard of, but I'll kind of bring a couple more things in, some stuff that you might enjoy.
Sure, I don't know every artist.
He knows a lot. He's like Apple Library. Just kind of go off of what he says. He's very right. Guys, make sure you comment in there. This channel is obviously for reacting things that I enjoy, but also I want to see what you guys enjoy too. This channel won't mean anything unless you guys participate. So please hit that comment section, hit that like button if you enjoyed this. But leave a recommendation for me. Leave me an artist that maybe touched your heart or maybe just meant something to you for a long time, something that you just cherish and just love. Because on this channel, I want to make it about not only stuff that I love and I cherish, but also that you guys love and cherish too. Let's share our experiences together and let's learn more about each other.
Also, what you can do, if you want, which it would also help too, is follow him on Instagram and send him a message, because that way it's directly, boom, he has to see it. and he'll, you know, maybe more often than not, he'll react to that before anything else.
Honestly, follow me on Instagram. It's at only the goodies. ONLY THEGOODIS. I wonder if I spelled that for a second. Only the goodies. Check me out on Instagram. The link is also in my channel. If you want to just click on the link there as well, make it easy for you. It's in the description. You can find it there. But then obviously, of course, after you're done following my stuff and liking all my stuff, go on over to this guy's Instagram at @TheJavierLifestyle, because YouTube wouldn't let him keep it all together. Or I'm sorry, Instagram let him keep it all together. See, I just know this guy's. I know this guy's emotions. Anyways, yes, follow him there. Follow him on YouTube as well at just TheJavierLifestyle. No underscores needed because YouTube is cool. Instagram's cool too, but just didn't let him keep the name.
Yeah, I don't know what.
We don't know what's up with that.
I don't know what's up with that.
Instagram, DM us. Let us know why.
Right.
We want to know. Anyways,
I want to trademark that.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoy reacting to it. I mean, whenever I listen to Aesop Rock, it's always a good time. I am very happy that my friend liked him too. It makes me very happy. It's tear to my eye.
We appreciate you for viewing this.
Exactly. And we appreciate, of course, obviously, you guys for
viewing
the best. You are the best. Honestly, you guys are the best.
You're the best.
But he's cool. I'm all right. Aesop Rock's amazing, but you guys are the best. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, also to both of our channels. And again, we'll see you in the next video, guys. It was a pleasure. Thank you for coming out, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.